girls stand there. Now, if you're going to help me do some magic tonight, I'm going to make you look like a real midget. Somebody that can do some magic. So I'll tell you what we'll do, missus. You can hold on to this magic one for me. Hold on to that. We'll do some magic together. Now, what we're going to do now, boys and girls, is something... Oh, you little tinker. I'll see if I can bend it. Wait there. It's a real magic one. There we are. Look, hold on to that for me. Now, do you promise me not to break it again? Are you sure you promise? Are you sure you promise? Do you promise you promise? Are you sure you promise? Come on then, let's do some magic. Now, boys and girls, Sophie and me, we're now going to perform one of the greatest illusions in the world. What did you do that for? Can't believe her. Look, I tell you what, missus. You can borrow this magic one. Oh, look at this. Now, I've had this magic wand in my act now for over 25 years, and I know what you're thinking. How could you do this job when he was only 4 years old? But it's true. Boys and girls, 25 years ago, I was first given this magic wand by my granddad, who was also a yeah, he did magic. And boys and girls, he said to me, Sparky, whenever you get a little girl on the stage with you, always remember the 3 golden rules of magic. No! Always remember the 3 golden rules of magic, boys and girls. Rule number 1, always make sure she's very smart. Is Sophie very smart? Yes, she is. Always make sure she's got a nice flower in her hair. Nice flower? But the most important rule of all, my granddad said to me, rule number 1, always make sure that the only thing she can ever break up there is a little boy's heart. Hold on to that for me. Let's do some magic. Now, what are you doing that for? I don't believe it. What? Oh, you little tinker. Let's have a go. Now, try not to break it again. There's... Will you stop? Oh, I did. Sorry about that, missus. She really knocked her head off. Do you mind? I'd take it to court if I were you. Come on. Have you been injured on the road by a flying magic wand? I tell you what we'll do, boys and girls. Wait there, missus. I've had to put this in the van. Because this, boys and girls, is an illusion I've been waiting all afternoon to do. It's called the Chinese balloon illusion. Everybody say, ooh! Now, boys and girls, mums and dads, these balloons come all the way from China. They're very expensive. In fact, they cost £100 each. £100 for a balloon. I know what you're thinking. He must be crackers, this lad. Boys and girls, for me to do this trick, I don't need a magic one now. I need this. It's called a magic bell. And what I'd like you to do, Sophie, is ring it for me. Could you do that for me? That'd be wonderful. Now, hold it very, very still for a moment. Now, what I'm going to do in a moment, Sophie, I'm going to count to 3. When I count to 3, I want you to ring that bell. When you ring that bell, I'll tell the boys and girls and the mums and dads all about the Chinese balloon illusion. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the Chinese balloon illusion. It comes from China. It's one of the oldest illusions in the world. A bit louder, don't we can't hear it. 1, 2, 3. This is the Chinese balloon illusion. What are you doing? You mean it's not working? Nothing wrong with it. Go on, do it a bit harder. This is the Chinese balloon illusion. It comes from China. What are you doing? Is it too? There's nothing wrong with it. Have another go. This is the Chinese balloon illusion. I don't believe her. Look, I tell you what, missus. There's nothing wrong with it. Look, you can hold on to this balloon, but remember, whatever you do not break these balloons. Remember, they cost £100 each. Now, what I'm going to do now, kids, is I'm going to take a handkerchief. What have you done? You little tinker. One for the boys. Look, I tell you what we'll do, Sophie. We can make this come back to life. Now, you stand there for me. I first saw this performed many, many years ago. And mums and dads, boys and girls, if you remember one thing about this show here today, it's going to be this. Because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, many, many years ago, I saw this performed. When I saw it, it absolutely blew me away. Sophie, keep your hands down by your side. Keep your chin up. Don't look so worried. It's only a small electric shock. Now, Sophie, what I'm going to ask you to do is blow very, very gently on this balloon. Okay? Make sure it's a very gentle one, okay? Okay. You alright? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. 1, 2. Make sure it's just a little one, okay? 1, 2. Make sure it is a little one, okay? Fantastic, alright. Here we go. 1, 2. You will make sure it's a little one, won't you? That's brilliant. 1, 2. Happy fingers! Try not laughing, I could have died then. Oh, my poor fingers. Look, I don't know if we can let her have another. Shall we let her have another go, kids? What do you think? Oh, yeah. Go on, you can have one more chance, but you've got to promise me to stop breaking stuff now. Then let's see if them ain't come back yet. So I tell you what we'll do. We can hold on to this. The red magic wand. Have you got it? Brilliant. Now, what... I don't... Look, you hold on to that. Stop messing about now. We haven't got on. What are you doing here? just take the yellow one and stop. I don't want a blue one. You have that one. Look, you have that one. I'll have that. I don't want that one. Look, I tell you what. You have that one. I'll have that. And I'll have. What's that? We've been stood up here now for 10 minutes, missus, and all I'm left with is a pencil. Look, I tell you what, you can borrow this instead. This, boys and girls, is called a hypno one. Everybody say, ooh! Now, what you've got to do, missus, you've got to hold it with your finger and thumb like that, okay? Get your finger and thumb like that. Finger and thumb, hold the wand. 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 Go on. Finger and thumb, hold the wand. Finger and thumb, hold the wand. Finger and thumb, hold the wand. Little tinker. Look, the reason why it's called a hypno one, boys and girls, I'll be perfectly honest with you, because you can actually put it into a hypnotic trance. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to look at that, okay? Keep looking at it, keep that, say, clear your mind of everything, Sophie. Shouldn't take too long. Sophie, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking at this. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, fantastic. Look at this. What? What's this? We can make it go faster. Go and give it a blow. She's trying to kill me! Oh my God! Look, hang on a minute, let's get another magic bottle. Hang on a minute, we've run out of wands. Everybody say, uh-oh! Look, don't worry about it, missus. I tell you what, give me a finger. Which finger do you pick your nose with? Can I have another one? Now, missus, what I've got here is I've got some magic colouring paints. There we are. Now, let's have a look at the colours. Oh, look at this. There's blue, there's red, yellow and green. All right, let's go through it all together. That one's blue. Red. And for the smaller children, blue, red, yellow and green. Now then, missus, what I want you to do is get your finger. I want you to dab your finger on that green paint for me. Wicked. You see that green line over there? Rub your finger all over that green line down there for me. Fantastic. You see that yellow paint? Put your finger in the yellow paint for me. Put it on that yellow line. You see the red paint? Put it in the red paint for me. Put it on that red line down there. Wicked. You see the blue paint? Put it in the blue paint. Put it on the blue. Give her a big round of applause. I thought that was really, really good. Now, what I want you to do now, missus, is keep blowing on that for me. Keep blowing. 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 1, 2, 3. What's this? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'll give my friend Sophie, who humongously magical, a round of applause. Yay! Go and sit down, Johnny. Give a big clap, everybody. Now then, kids, let's see what's happened to those colours. Everybody shout green. Everybody shout yellow. Everybody shout blue. Everybody shout red. Everybody wiggle your fingers, take a deep breath in, and all shout rainbow. It's the Rainbow House. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Yay!